Did you know that in our generation, most of us has a smartphone on our pockets? Yet, through the years, there have been questions that needs to be answered. In this video, we are going to check some of the most common myths about smartphones. You may know about this, you may not know about this, but surely after you watch this video, you will be a smartphone pro. Hey guys, so how are you? This is MJ Man of Culture, and in today's video we are going to check the smartphone myths, or shall we say the common beliefs of smartphone, if it's bogus or if it's appropriate. So you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Drain your battery completely before you charge it. Actually guys, it is false, because from 10 years ago we usually drain our battery to 0% before we charge it, and then after 6 months we do change our battery to a newer one because that battery has defects on it, or shall we say the performance level of that battery goes down. But in today's lithium-ion batteries, prefers to be charged around 40% to 80%. Anything below that or above that is what we call delicado or dangerous. Number 2, your phone is safer without a screen protector. That's actually true. First generation of screen protectors needed outside protection to avoid the cracks, the sands, the chips, the cracks and scratches. Did I say cracks twice? But nowadays, our phone screens are stronger on their own, but they still have their weaknesses, such as hard rocks or sands. So as long as you're avoiding the beach once in a while, or your phone avoids to fall on concrete from time to time, your phone is safe. Number 3, charging your phone overnight is bad for your phone. That's false. Though the first generation of smartphones, or what you call cell phones, doesn't like being charged overnight. Though fortunately, as time goes by, the smartphones became smarter. So that's why they're called smartphones. And now they have the 9 layers of protection and software that doesn't let the smartphone charge over the 100%. Once it reaches the 100% mark, automatically the charging stops and there will be no current that goes to your battery, which will exceed the limit of 100%. So now it's 100% safe. Okay, number 4. 4G eats more data than 3G. That's actually false, because the 4G loads the data same as the 3G but only faster, and that same goes to our 5G network. Though it uses more battery if we're gonna use the 5G or the 4G against the 3G. But if you're going to download much faster, I recommend using the 5G network or the 4G network. But if you want to save battery, you can use the 3G. Number 5. A fast charger can damage your phone. It's false. A fast charger sends electricity to the phone, so it will be in full juice in half a time or much quicker. But someone started a rumor that if you're using a fast charging charger, it will damage your phone. But actually, it won't, because it slows down the charging around 60 to 80% of your charging, and then slows down around 90 and finishing it up with a regular charging before 100%. Number 6. The more the RAM, the better the phone is. It's actually false. So guys, unless you are using 5 applications at the same time, then you might want to invest on the 8 gig RAM, or let's say the random access memory. But if you're not using 5 applications at the same time for your work or for whatever you're doing, then the 8 gig RAM that you're investing will be just a waste of money. So from the 8 gig RAM, you can use 4 gig RAM or 3 gig RAM with a powerful processor. And it is fit for the latest operating systems. Number 7. Your gadgets can easily interfere with the plane system. So this is the most very important part of this video, which is a common question for the passengers and common protocols for the people on the airplane. So it is actually really true. It's true, guys. The one passenger using a cell phone or a smartphone will not interfere the signal of the airplane. But if, let's say, many passengers ignore the do not switch on your gadget while on the plane, or it says please turn off your phones or your gadgets, it can really seriously interfere with the signal of the airplane, which we really don't want anything bad to happen, So we don't want to interfere with their flight system, and it is not a risk that we will easily take. So guys, don't turn on your cell phones or your gadgets while you're on board the plane. Number 8. If you take out your SIM card, no one will ever find you. That's actually false. It only works on spy movies that if you take out your SIM card, no one will find you. But in reality, you can be easily tracked. Even if you take out the SIM card, as long as you're still using your phone, you can be easily tracked, thanks to our GPS. Number 9. The plastic-based smartphones are absolutely the worst. It is false. Yes, they do have their own pros and cons, and if you compare them to the metal and glass type, but actually they have a good side. The plastic-based smartphones are lighter, cheaper, and the plastic-based smartphones will get a better reception on our signals. Number 10. The only safe one is the original charger. Actually, that is false. The manufacturers want you to believe that it is true. But even using quality chargers and quality cables are safe, because it has built-in safety mechanisms so that your phone won't burn or anything. So hey, if you learned something today, why not you give this video a like and you can share it with a friend. And do check out our other videos. If you agree to all our contents, you can share your experience down below by commenting. To the viewers that are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. So once again, this is your MJ, Man of Culture. Thanks for watching.